This story is fictional. It's based on real events, but everything beyond the known facts is speculation. Our goal is to explore an alternate timeline, not to rewrite history, but to imagine what might have been. What if a simple trip to Walmart turned into exposure to radiation? In 2025, millions of Americans filled their freezers with what seemed like ordinary frozen shrimp. But behind the packaging lurked something far more sinister. Traces of cesium-137, a radioactive isotope born from nuclear fallout. Tonight we dive into the crisis that almost went unnoticed, until it was too late. It began quietly. At shipping ports in Los Angeles, Houston, Miami, and Savannah, U.S. Customs agents ran routine scans on seafood containers from Indonesia. In one sample, the detectors clicked louder than expected. Cesium-137, the same isotope released in nuclear disasters like Chernobyl and Fukushima. The FDA assured the public that contamination was minimal, but only insiders knew how close those shrimp came to reaching dinner tables across America. By then, pallets of shrimp had already been distributed to Walmart stores across 13 states. The brand, Great Value. Lot codes quietly circulated through internal recall lists. But weeks passed before the warning reached customers. Cesium-137 doesn't make food glow in the dark, but repeated ingestion can accumulate in the body, embedding radiation into bones and increasing long-term cancer risks. If undetected, an entire generation's seafood supply could have been poisoned, one cocktail party at a time. Why didn't anyone sound the alarm sooner? Some reports suggest that federal agencies downplayed the contamination levels to avoid panic. Others point to Walmart's pressure to protect its brand. Was it corporate negligence or deliberate concealment? One whistleblower claims entire shipments tested above the safe threshold and were still cleared for sale. If true, this wasn't an accident. It was a cover-up. Across forums, families began connecting symptoms: sudden nausea, fatigue, unexplained hair loss. Shrimp lovers across Louisiana and Florida reported illness after family cookouts. Lawsuits emerged, but without proof. They were buried under corporate legal walls. Meanwhile, the FDA scrambled to trace the contamination back to Indonesia, where shrimp farms reportedly sat in river systems downstream from a nuclear waste site. The global seafood trade had become a pipeline for radiation. We may never know the true scale of the radioactive shrimp crisis. Whether it was negligence or something darker, one fact remains. Our food system is more fragile and more dangerous than we think. The next time you shop, ask yourself, how safe is the food in your cart? In this world, history went one way, but here, we ask what could have happened. If you want more alternate timelines and government what-ifs, subscribe, comment your theory, and stay tuned. This is State of What If.